Yeah,
I was
you have a
like,
very,
aren't you
you have
supposed
a
to be
very,
on stage?
you have a very good point.
7 minutes.
Recently bought a Ford Maverick truck. I got the hybrid edition.
Wink,
There you go. There
what
you
you up to?
go.
I know it's called the
Nothing.
Maverick, but
Well,
it's
You
my
got
hands.
realize that you hollered out Saturday about playing golf, and then me and Crow got on there, and you never showed up.
Well, because I
We
got
got on there,
distracted.
and we go, "Where's Wink?" And it goes, "She even one that hollered out to play golf." We were
No, I
sad
got
that we
distracted.
didn't get to see you.
Well, I was distracted on a phone call, and it just lasted. And then I was like, "Time for bed."
Yeah, I know. But we were so sad. We were like,
I know. I'm
Wink.
sure y'all were not so sad. I'm sure y'all had a very good time.
It was just us two. Nobody else showed up.
Oh, but it was super fun. I
Yeah.
bet you're about to beat Crow's butt.
No. We did
No?
play a couple. Well, we like played the hardest courses though. We played the space one, and
Yeah.
that was real hard. And then I forgot which other one. Oh, the one, the Egyptian one in the sand. We
Oh,
played that
yeah.
on hard.
I was
Both of them
super
were
fun.
extremely hard. Yeah, but it was fun.
I hate laser layer. That
Oh yeah,
literally
yeah.
kills. I have no balls, but it kills my balls every time. Every
But you know
time.
what we played Friday night? Me, Crow, and King
What?
cornhole.
Cornhole. Oh, super fun.
Yeah, you should have been on Friday night for 4 people. Because we had to keep switching back and forth. One person had to get out of the game, but if we had four, we could play in teams. Yeah, we
Oh.
played that
Weird.
cornhole. It was free, so you can download it. We can
Yeah.
all play it. It was pretty cool.
I'm not a
It was
big
pretty
fan of
fun, actually.
cornhole.
Huh?
I'm not a big fan of cornhole.
Oh, it was the first time
Well,
I.
in real life.
Oh, real life, yeah. But I mean, it was just something different than golf.
Oh yeah.
So
No, absolutely. I thought do you have super cornhole bags? I mean, is there
they have different bags you can get and stuff like that. It's kind of like that bowling game.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird.
And then the more, and then whatever levels, the higher levels you get up, the more like King got some bags or something that every time you threw them, they make some kind of noise. It was pretty
Oh
fun.
no. No, it's just super cute.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was
Well, I
something different.
apologize. No, I like it. I like it a lot. I do apologize. I did not mean.
No, that's okay. I was just giving you
No,
the business.
give me shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to go on, and then I was like, phone call. Oh shit.
Oh,
And it took way longer in life.
yeah,
It
we
should
got
have.
on. And I go, Crow, I goes, Wait coming on? I go, she sent a message out about an hour ago, and we haven't seen it. He goes, I don't know. Well, we're like, well, we'll wait a
Okay,
few more
so
minutes. And we'll
girls
start.
apparently literally find shiny things and
Yes, they do.
oh well, not shiny things. I just literally was like, yes, yes, yes. Oh, phone call. Now lasting 12 billion hours.
Yeah. You get ready for your camping trip?
Um, no. I don't know how to camp while
You
flying.
know, I haven't been camping since I was a kid. It's been
I've been
years.
I've been camping forever, but
Yeah.
I've always been camping with the RV
Oh yeah.
for the past like 10 years. So I just
Got you.
pack up the RV. So this is packing, flying, and camping.
Yeah.
So there's TSA, stupid. So I'm trying to
I know. Well, it
figure out
kind of
what I
sounds like
can.
Wynn's got a lot of the stuff.
I know, I
Sounds,
just hate to burden her with so much.
yeah, that's true.
Everybody's show is going to begin very, very shortly, but since invites are acting up, if you have any friends you think would want to join, please invite them to the show. We're going to begin in just a few minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, so I can take one check item. So up to
You there,
70
Mark?
pounds. So I'm trying to figure out if I should check
yeah.
the sleeping bag and an air mattress.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just putting together some stuff, working on
Yes.
some material.
I think it's the
Hey,
Mark
Tom
Easy show
Dice.
tonight, eh?
Yeah, that's fine. I can do.
Amazing.
I can do 30 minutes. If you need
Fuck
Yeah, I
it.
think if I went camping, I'd
I
want to
mean,
go
you're
in
gonna
an
have
RV
to. I'll fucking listen.
with air
I
conditioning.
can do 30 minutes. It's fine.
I went up
No.
last Monday, and there was like
Is
three
the show
people
starting
here.
now, is it?
Only one person was laughing.
In a
I'm
few,
like,
in a
"Fuck
couple of
me,
minutes,
I
they're
can't
trying to
do
get
this,
more
bro."
people. Come.
All you need is one. I'd rather have, one person who's enjoying the show than, 30 people who are just ignoring it and not laughing.
That's very admirable.
Yes, sir. Hey, Cat Black.
Just trying to put together some new stuff here.
It's Tommy Dice.
Hey,
Yo, yo.
are you
How you doing?
Canadian or?
Buddy.
I'm in.
Yeah, Tom's
You
a
don't-
really funny guy.
I'm sorry, Miss Side. Are you a comedian?
Oh,
Oh, welcome, ladies and gentlemen,
don't
to
know.
the
I
Unknown
don't know.
Theater here in Horizon
I-
World. This is the Beta Show. Now, giving up your host
You are.
tonight,
You're
Chemically
super
Blue Green.
Hello, Unknown Theater and Meta Horizon. My name is Chemically Blue Green. Sometimes with just the blue, sometimes with just the green, but all of the chemicals. I am doing fucking great. I'm happy. I woke up early and someone's feedbacking. Who is that? I'm doing great, guys. Doing great. Someone on this side. It's either you or you. Jesus, yeah, Kate. Yeah, you got it, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Fuck it. I did it, though. Or no, you did it. We did it. It was a group effort. Guys, I am like, I can't tell you guys how weird 2025 has been for me, right? I'm healthy now. I'm an uncle. I can't even believe I'm saying this. I'm an uncle. My sister had 2 potato babies, orange and lime, and like orange, right? This kid is fucking like, so this morning I helped her get them ready for school. This kid sees me coming in and he's like, Grandma? Grandma? And I'm like, nope, just me. And he's like, no! How could you not be Grandma? And I'm just like, kid, I'm sorry. Grandma's on vacation. I'm sorry, OJ. And he's just like, no! Like it's like the fucking world's ending just because he can't see grandma before school. Fucking getting ready. Fucking, he's like throwing the biggest fit of his life. And his brother Lime, LJ, his brother Lime is just sitting there with this big old smile on his face, just like, and I'm just like, yo, this is night and day. This is night and day. I don't want kids. My sister took the bullet so I don't have to, guys, because I love the fact that I get to go home. My sister hasn't slept for like 3 weeks, I swear. Fucking, I get to go home. she has to deal with it. All right. So, on that lovely note, our first comedian, he is a guy who I really, really like. I think he is a dope motherfucking dude. His name is Mark Kenzie.
Sure, dude. Wow. I like it too, chemically blue and green. Like, and actually, if you mix blue and green together, doesn't that make my favorite color yellow? I love yellow. Right? Blue and green makes yellow, doesn't it? Who's the smart people out there? I'm not.
I think that's not how that works. I think blue is a
No.
primary color and yellow is a primary color.
Blue
You
and green
mix them
makes
both
yellow in my universe. That's where I come from.
together. Blue and yellow make green.
Blue, yeah, dude. It's all good. Okay, Thursday at 3. Cool. My wife just booked a job for me, guys, and I work. I own my own business, and she's awesome. She does the booking for me. She even comes out and helps me clean, and she's really great at that. But it's funny. I clean kitchen, restaurant hoods, kitchen exhaust hoods, and kitchen restaurant equipment. And I had to go back to a job site the other day because I forgot to turn the exhaust fan back on. So I had to climb back up on. And believe it or not, a cop showed up, and he was like, "Hey, what are you doing up there?" And I was like, "Sorry, sir, I'm here to clean the kitchen exhaust. I'm a hood cleaner." And he goes, "Oh, I'm a hood cleaner too, bro. Bang, 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 bang." different kind of hood cleaner, but we had a moment there. No, it's awesome. I'm getting a little older, guys, and I was talking to my son the other day. He says that I remember when we used to say online search, do an online search, like before Google. Like it was, hey, are you going to do an online search? Everybody says Google this, Google that now. Did you know there used to be some really popular search engines that weren't Google? Like Yahoo. Yahoo was a popular search engine. Maybe some of you guys out there remember using Yahoo to search. But there was one that I really liked to use when I was a kid because I felt, it was my favorite one. It was called Ask Jeeves. Ask Jeeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Right.
do.
Ask Jeeves. It was like you had your own personal internet butler. Like, dude, I loved it. I loved it as a kid. But I remember when they were kind of getting a little dated, Google was starting to take over the space, and Ask Jeeves wanted to be a little more, they wanted to change their branding. And a lot of people don't realize they actually decided they were going to specialize to one certain demographic. They were going after the African Americans, and they changed the name of it from Ask Jeeves to Axe Jamal. Let's ask Jamal. We're gonna ask Jamal. Oh fuck! That's a stupid one. Speaking of Ask Jamal, I was asking Google. I wanted to get a new car the other day. I had a little electric car, and it wasn't working for me, so I was like, I need to get a truck or something with more utility. I own my business now. I'm carrying lots of equipment around. And that's my daughter. Melanie, what's the matter, baby?
Oh, Melanie.
She doesn't want to go to bed, guys. Oh,
no.
she doesn't. I don't want to go to bed either. I feel it. I stay up 2 a.m. doom scrolling. Who else is with me on that?
I hear
Raise
you.
your hand if you're a 2 a.m. doom scroller. Come on now. I know I'm not the only one out there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Now I love my daughter, I really do. But she's a little grumpy sometimes, especially at bedtime. Like, and she's turning into sort of like she's kind of like her mother, I'm more of a natural born follower, and my wife is a natural born dictator. And my daughter's becoming like a tiny tyrant, like think Napoleon, but shorter than Napoleon somehow. Only she doesn't want to raid France; she wants to raid the snack pantry. She don't want a throne; she wants the iPad. Sure. She got a whole slew of Disney princesses doing her bidding, guys. The other day, she said, "Dad, we're gonna watch the movie Frozen, and you're gonna like it." Or Elsa.
Good one.
I'm like, when it comes time to that Disney Plus subscription, we need to just let it go. Doing like that. No. Like I was saying, I bought a new vehicle recently, you guys, and I got the Ford Maverick. Is anyone familiar with the little Ford Maverick truck?
Mm-hmm.
You familiar? Yeah, you know the Ford Maverick, Gil? My son
Yeah,
calls
I've seen
my son calls it the Ford F-50. It's a little baby.
Oh,
The
Yeah,
F-150. That's the
the
truck.
one-
The truckers
I
out. The
got
truck
it.
guys
I
out
was
there.
that's the tiniest
I
truck
got
ever.
it. It took a little time.
It's like a baby truck. The thing is I got the hybrid edition, the hybrid edition of the Maverick. Not because I felt the need for speed, but because I felt the need for amazing gas mileage.
In this economy, you need it.
No, sir.
Right? Yeah, it's like I'm like the eco-friendly version of Tom Cruise from Top Gun, but instead of buzzing past the tower, you guys, I'm rolling past the Prius at the charging station. People ask me like, "Is that new Maverick yours? Is it fast?" I'm like, "Nah, man. This thing's got the acceleration speed of a government job." Okay, it's not going anywhere. But when I hit the highway, that's the danger zone. Believe me, that's the danger zone. Trying to pull out onto the highway. Oh gosh! At the end of the day, though, my Maverick, it might not be a fighter jet. It might not be a fighter jet, but it is a hybrid. And while you're all paying for premium, I'm in the highway to the MPG zone. Think about it. That's a new bit. That's my new bit. I got the light here, but I do want to wrap up on another good one while I'm at. Maybe you guys have seen this. It's called the Delco Dumper. You guys heard of the Delco Dumper? Well, I'm talking about cars here. The lady who, in an incident of road rage, she hopped out of her car, jumped on the other guy's car, and took a big, giant, hot shit right on his car. You haven't heard of it? Go look up the Delco Dumper, or don't. Maybe you want to eat dinner tonight. But what's funny is when the case went to court, the defense was trying to say that there wasn't any damage done to the vehicle. So the prosecution was like, all right, well, we'll get serious here. And the lawyer went out for the prosecution, took a dump on the car, and tried to show the damage that had been done. But unfortunately, the judge threw it out because the lawyer mostly ate caviar and baked Alaskan crab. So, unfortunately, he didn't have the same diet of Taco Bell and sadness, which is what the Dumper every night. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I'm Marchese.
Good job.
Nice.
Give it up for Marchese. He's talking about Ask Jeeves before. Guys, Ask Jeeves, Ask Jamal. And then it just was Ask, right? Yo, I want to know, right? Where is Jeeves now? Is he looking over at Alexa and Siri and fucking whatever the hell Google Earth is called and thinking those poor fucks, they don't know. They're going to end up right here where I am. Where am I? Anyway, give it up for our next comic. The one, the only, dude kind of looks like Chuck Norris, Tommy. Woo!
Tommy.
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 There we go. Found it.
Hey.
Hey, Tommy.
There we go. How's everyone doing? How's everyone
Yes,
going?
sir.
Great.
I'm completely unprepared for this. In fact, I probably shouldn't even be here. Sort of going through a broken heart the last few days. It's a true story, so I'm not going to get into that story. But what I will say is this place, this VR world, is one fucking incredible place. You can really live some great dreams here. So, but going off that, I'm unprepared. Throw me questions. We'll just go through there. Whatever you like.
What's your heart
Anything.
broken?
Yeah, where's your heartburn?
All I'll say about that is understanding somebody, you first need to understand the nature of that person. And you can't fault someone for that. Okay?
Right.
That's where we're at.
I'll take
all right?
that.
Next question. Yeah, shoot. Don't put your hand up. Just shoot.
Are you? he
Not
said
school.
you look like Chuck Norris. Are you Chuck Norris, or are you like?
No, brother. No, brother.
I have a question.
Shoot.
So are the rumors true? Can you turn into a bear?
You mean a drop there?
No, you haven't seen the movie where Chuck Norris turns
Chuck
into
Norris.
a bear and fights like the Indian people or whatever?
No. I don't have a fucking clue what you're talking about.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about. That was funny.
Thank you.
No, you're
Can
good,
you-
buddy. Look, I hadn't seen whatever you're referencing.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good. No.
Next. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? I'll try and humor it up. a bit.
Okay.
Next, anyone?
I have a-
Yeah, shoot.
Hey.
Whoever.
No, go ahead.
Shoot.
I was just gonna say, can you get bear though?
Can we get what?
Bear?
Can we get the bear in Australia?
No, can you get bear?
Can I get what?
Do you want him to get naked? It's just a joke.
Hang on.
Sounds like.
Next.
Oh no, the live stream's gonna get cut.
What?
Oh,
what?
no,
What? Why
come on.
dice? Why dice?
Okay, my name used to be, like, I always wanted a mafia name. A long time ago, my name was Tommy Two Guns. I just didn't like that name.
Yeah.
And when I started playing poker, I was thinking like something like, like a New York accent, Tommy Cards or Tommy Poker. It just didn't sound right. And I thought, a gambler would know how to play dice. Tommy Dice.
Yeah.
That's where it
That's
comes
cool.
from.
Yeah, that's cool.
Next, anyone?
So,
Yeah.
why are you wearing flip flops?
In Australia, we call these thongs, okay?
Why you wearing
a
thongs?
word
Why you wearing
can
thongs?
be,
Body.
a word can be two things. Now, if you're going to put an image in
Yes, sir.
your mind, that's on you, okay?
He's like, I can't help you with that.
Yeah, exactly. But we can come backstage after. No, next.
I got a question. Do
Yeah,
you know what
shoot.
Americans call thongs?
I've actually asked, and before the 1980s, guess what they fucking called them? Thongs. Next.
Over here. Why do they call them budgie smugglers?
Budgie smugglers are a type of swimwear we wear that look like underwear. And in Australia, we have big and they look like it's a budgie in there. Next.
I got one.
Okay.
Tell everybody in the room what the peace sign means in Australia.
The
Backwards.
peace sign.
Backwards.
That's a middle finger.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's-
in England, it's the two fingers. That's the British thing, the two finger
Yeah.
salute. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's the original up yours. And then you guys go, two fingers is too much. We use one, and then we copied you guys. Next.
What age do you start learning? What age do you start learning to box a kangaroo? Do you have to start that early in case you get into that issue? Or
Well, we start off in the pouch. Once we get out of the pouch, we try to get back in. They try and punch us. We got to fight back. In the pouch we go. Next.
You ever had a green whistle?
A what?
The green whistle.
A green whistle. Don't know what
Yeah,
that is.
Like one of those medical devices. It's like
Like a rape whistle?
no, it's like if you broke a bone, it's like it gives you like you're supposed to suck on it and it gives you like painkillers.
The fuck? No idea what you're talking about, buddy. Next.
Okay.
Legally
That's all good,
prescribed
baby.
dope. That's what it is.
Okay. I mean, we do have dope here in Australia, but I've never really gone down that
I saw
avenue.
it-
I still buy
okay,
my
I saw it on,
shit off the guy around the corner. So, yeah. Next.
Hey, fuck.
What's the biggest spider you've ever seen?
Oh, no.
The big,
La, 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 la.
bigger than my hand. And I got a big hand. Yeah. Is that the red light? Does that mean I got to go?
Oh, that's a big
one of them.
red light.
Oh, okay.
Just wrap it up.
Oh, you let me know when I need to go off stage. I can stay here the whole day, so you just let me know.
Wrap
Next.
it up.
Wrap it up. One last question then.
Have you ever seen a kawaka?
What?
The kawaka.
Someone else asked me a question.
If you're okay with your
What's the most Australian thing you've ever done?
Most Australian thing I've ever done was put Vegemite on a meat pie.
Ugh.
So there you go. If you don't know what that is, either of them, then yeah, you're not Australian. Guys, you fucking cheered me up, so thank you very much. Be well and good luck to you all.
Yeah.
Johnny! Dice! Guys, Tommy
That was
Dice.
pretty funny.
That was pretty fucking great. Guy asked a bunch of questions, and I couldn't stop fucking laughing. Oh my god, I gotta stop vaping and like smoking during the shows because I will be coughing in between the laughs. I'd be like, you know, fucking guys. Our next comedian, which I don't know who it is, but please show yourself, person, because they
hold on
forgot.
1 second. 1 second, he's coming.
I
He has
will
to go up the other way.
stall for time. I will stall for time. So,
So
All right, well,
look
the steps are up.
around. The steps are up. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how.
We'll
But
take these little
Are
steps,
you going on
guy.
stage? Are you going
Yeah,
on stage?
come on.
This way.
SOS.
Go, Sosa!
I didn't fuck that up. I found the stage, guys.
Good job.
Anyways, thank you. I was so nervous. I met an actual comedian not so long ago, and I was trying to be funny to him, and he's like, dude, just stick to storytelling. So, I'm gonna do this off his advice. But anyways, so it's in the middle of COVID, and obviously everybody was wearing masks, and I was at a strip club, and and this girl, she was dancing, and she had nothing on but a mask because it was COVID. And then and she was just dancing, and I was like, dude, I told my friend, I was like, dude, she's really hot. Like, what the fuck? So I was like, you know, making it rain. But and then she got like super close because like she was like crawling towards me because I was, you know, throwing her money, and then she's like, SOS4, is that you? And she like pulls my mask down. She's like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I knew her from like high school.
Oh, it wasn't your sister.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's not my sister. Thank God. Maybe it was.
Some Joe Dirt stuff.
But yeah, I was like, how you been? And she's like, oh, you know, just getting naked for money. But that sort of only works during COVID. And that's it. I'm done.
Bye.
I just wanted to say something.
So you just wanted to brag. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to brag.
I got a tag. For
I mean, hey, listen, that was
Yeah,
that was
I
a
could've done
decent
better.
brag.
I
was a
could have done
decent
better. I
brag.
could have done better.
Well, you
Yeah, I
also
could've
could have done worse.
Good.
Could have
effort,
also
Drew.
done
Good effort.
worse.
That's true. I think I made myself laugh more than anything.
Well,
Okay, I'm
listen,
done.
as long as you're having fun, as long as you're having
Thank you.
fun. God, I haven't had a crowd like this since high school. Like, I remember a long time ago, back in the 2000, whatever. Yeah, I had a crowd just like this, and someone would be talking over everything I said, and it would be horrible, but also it gave me this freedom of like, I could say whatever I want. Fuck that guy. Yeah, who's up next, Crow?
no one, that's it.
Okay, so I have two options. I could either end the show now, or I could bullshit the crowd for the next however long until someone gets here. Yay!
That's up to
Wink,
you.
wink. I feel like I want a TV show about you, but it's just your Barbie. Like you're just like one.
I'm not.
Yeah, like one day you're like an astronaut, the next day you're like an archaeologist, and like on Tuesday you're working at Starbucks. Fucking, it sounds amazing. Mystic's here too. That's my friend from. I think we met in Big Screen, right? Yo, have y'all ever been to
I
Big
think so,
Screen?
too.
It's like
Oh,
right.
such great
I don't know. I haven't been there in forever, but like when I was there originally, right? You'd be a head with like a potato body and like floating hands, and I'm like. People over here were complaining about not having legs not too long ago. Those motherfuckers were like quadriplegics, fucking not even able to walk around. You had to like go from dot to dot. Like, it makes you appreciate what you got, right? You know what that shit reminds me of?
All right, Sosa, I'm out already.
I don't know if y'all ever seen like, remember those X-Men movies from way back when, right? Fucking. I remember, right, those coming out, and me and my friends thinking, those are lame. And then the Fantastic Four movies came out, and we were like, you know what? The X-Men isn't that bad. The X-Men is not that bad compared to that shit, you know. I don't think you could do Fantastic Four right, you know. Like, it's one of those things where it's like,
That's
in
so
1980, whatever, it would have been fine. Kevin on Earth, 999. Yo, is that the year you were born? I don't know. You were moving. You were moving, and I was like, oh, yeah, you born in 1999? That was a good year. I don't remember it.
No, I'm 91. But
91.
I like
Go
the
for
I like
you.
the number 9.
Yeah,
It's a great
9's a
number.
good number. It was a good movie too. Fucking, I think I'm going full ADHD Oh, I can't say that word. Oh wait, can I say that word? Can I say that
can.
word?
You can.
Is it allowed now? Because for the
No
longest
cancellation.
time, right, we were pretending like like that word was as bad as something like faggot. It's okay, I could say that word. I've sucked more dicks than everyone else in this room. So yeah, you can't say the word retarded is as bad as faggot because no one ever was fucking killed for being retarded. Is that true though? Is that true? I gotta Google that.
They have been killed.
Yeah,
Live as long.
that's true. That's true. That's true. I don't know. I'm just riffing. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. I'm not pretending like I have a point. Yeah, right? Let's ask Jeeves. Jeeves, what is the difference between the gays and the retards? Jeeves, only one actually sucks, and it's the retards. I'm so fucking horrible. Dude, guys, friends, thank you all for not booing me off for the stage after saying one of the forbidden words. Believe me, I won't say the other ones, but I will end you on this one, right? There is a PS1 Spider-Man game, right? And there's a cheat code section, and me being me when I was 10 years old or whatever years old, I typed in, fuck! And Spidey comes out and punches it, and it turns into friendship. So clearly, I did all the swear words, starting from fuck, shit, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, and twat. And every single one, Spidey came up and punched it, and it turned into, like, fucking apple or something. And I ran out of words, right? And I was done. I was like, I did all the swears. And then years later, right, I fucking find out there is a forbidden word. There is a word I cannot say even now. Some of you in this room can say it. I ain't gonna say it. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this for science. And I was just like, so do I put in ER or GA? So clearly I did both. And Spidey on both ends punches it, and it turns into a fucking tree root or something, or apple tree, you know, fucking literally some shit like that. And I'm like, there was a programmer one day that had to sit there and program every single swear for the fucking Spider-Man video game. I want his job. I want his job. That sounds amazing. So it has been a lovely beta show. I wish I got to go on for a little bit longer. I wish. But if you liked what you saw here, please check out Binge Nation. Crow, can you do the rest for me, please? Because I cannot rightly remember the schedule.
Absolutely.
Everybody!
Hey, give it up for your
Nice.
host.
Good job, man.
Everybody, give it up for all the comedians tonight. They were fantastic. Hey, what's up, guys? We did have a couple of latecomers. I'm sorry you missed a Road Great show, but we do this every Monday. Like he was saying, we do have FTS show that is back in VR chat. That is 9 o'clock Eastern time. And if you get a hold of me, I have the same name over there. So if you can't find the Unknown Theater, just give it a little bit of time. But if you go to unknowntheater.world/Discord, you can get all the information on going on, all our schedules. And that's kind of what we have going on this week. So like I said, I give it up for Blue. I give it up for our comedians. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.
Good night.
Where's the concession stand?
Thank you guys for coming out.
That was don't even.
Follow a couple of newcomers. Hey, how did you
I
guys
appreciate
hear about the
Thank
place?
you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Literally searched.
Yeah, random.
And it was the first one.
Random search and open it out.
I'm gonna get canceled so
Okay.
hard.
So yeah, like I said, I'm sorry you guys kind of missed the show.
It's okay. I'm gonna go smoke some weed and go into VR
Oh,
chat.
you
What
like
about
that?
you?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into
And,
Murder Manor.
every
Because I got
Wednesday
invited
we do
but I
have,
came
Duke's
here
Comedy Jam.
for you
That's
first.
in
So
Thank you.
other venues.
Appreciate
You're welcome.
The doors and
See you
open to
later.
everybody.
See
You'll
you.
be in Smoking Jay's Lounge.
Bye.
Dibby One, he does that. It's pretty much the same thing as what we have going on here. And like I said, the VR chat venue. I think the world is.
Oh, you're this
this
guy.
is
You're this
private,
guy.
right?
This is you.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Do you have any idea how many people walk up to that thing and talk to it? Like they've had conversations with that.
You look like your dad. He's a little bit bigger than
That's
Let me
hilarious.
take a picture. Let me take a picture.
That's so you can get your picture taken with Kuro anytime.
How can I get my could I stand here and get a picture of myself, like with a picture of me?
You can wait, hold on. I'm gonna bring my camera out.
I think because you got the thumbs up.
Really taking a photo. No, I mean in real life, I'm smiling like I'm really getting with you.
Oh.
Yeah. You are smiling on here. Yeah. How do you? Let me see if I have to open. How do you turn it to a card?
Oh, that's cool. Oh.
I think there's like a little square on the side.
Oh,
Here it is.
Oh yeah.
I got one. There go a card.
So Emitron, the world creator, the one who made this place, she took me over into a different world. She did a 3D scan of me in here and made the model.
That's pretty nice. And this is
Yeah, but that's why I'm a little bit bigger.
Oh. Yo, honestly though, it's like I get a lot of. This is cool, man. Can I see? Is this possible for me to save
Hey,
this?
what's up, Gil?
Hey,
to
Kurt.
save it, I think you. Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna add you. If I'm following, I'm gonna send it to you. Since I took the picture, I'll send you the pictures. I don't really know the other way to do it. But yeah. All right. And now I can just send it to you.
So do you guys catch out comedy shows often?
Like I said, I just kind of wandered in here.
I'm about to watch Kill Tony. I don't know if you ever seen heard of Kill Tony.
Yeah, you know what? I just got asked that question tonight, and I don't really watch a whole lot of comedy specials.